Jake, did tonight feel like you were more in rhythm?
Yeah, it's been. I felt like I've been getting better every game. To be honest, and that's sort of my goal at the start of the year, and felt a lot more comfortable. It was good to get a lot of action, and obviously the win. And the guys battled hard, especially it was a tough back-to-back. It was a late night last night and early game, and guys deserve a lot of credit for the way they played.
With these guys and some of the stars they have, I guess you can't relax even for half a second, huh?
No, they're two of the best players in the league, if not the best. And, they're a hell of a line. They're faster than anyone in the league. Obviously, McDavid can beat anyone wide. Even we have a pretty good decor, and you just got to be aware when he's on the ice. And he's a tough guy to slow down, but you got to do your best to get in his way and take as many whistles as you can. I think they thrive on momentum, and I thought we did a fairly good job tonight. I know they got a goal there and set up another one, but that's why they're good.
Jake, that save in the third period on Chase on. Talk us through
Yeah, that was obviously a little bit of luck and desperation. I get over and our D-man made a great block, and I honestly couldn't really see the puck. I think it went directly in front of him, and last second I sort of saw him, and I was already down and just had to try to reach something over there and got a glove on it.
Or are
How
you
about
thinking,
Oh, good.
thinking they make it 3-2?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, they live on momentum, especially with the top six that they have. They're a really good top six, and we just had to try to hold the fort and take some whistles, and the guys did a great job really on the 6-on-4 there. We didn't really give up a whole lot, and obviously Bosley got the nice bounce there on the empty net, and we'll take it.
McDavid had a backhander on you in a real good chance. I think it was the first period. Did you get a glove on that?
Yeah, that was the second, I think, right before we scored. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, he walked out in front. I got a glove on it there. Yeah.
Petro, you've watched him for years. Just he gets a goal and an assist, and just what he does defensively. What does he mean to this ball club?
Yeah, he's an all-around defenseman that's tough to replace. To be honest, I think he's getting better and better, and he doesn't show any signs of slowing down. And obviously this year he's been a catalyst defensively and offensively. I'm not sure his numbers, but he's putting up points, and he's great on the PK. He sort of does everything for us. He's a quiet leader, but he's been a horse for us, and to be able to replace a guy that plays 20 to 25 minutes a night for your team against the top pairings and top players is. He's a hell of a player, and he's off to a great start.
You guys are 3-0 in the second and back-to-backs this year, and in recent years you've always seemed to do well in that second game. Is there anything to that, your approach or anything?
I think it's just you're digging down a little bit deeper. I don't think you're looking to play fancy hockey or you're mucking and grinding. I think when we muck and grind, even if it's not a back-to-back, we play well. That's our game, and we're finding ways to score goals at the right times and coming off the big blocks, and it's a lot of just a dig in group. We're not flashy. That's the way we won last year, and we're finding ways to win, and I think that's what we need to find a way to do. And it's not going to be perfect all the time, but if we keep doing consistently, we should come up on top more than most.
This is your sixth win in a row, your longest win streak since the 11 win in a row last year. Do you see any parallels, any similarities at all between then and how the team's playing now?
Yes and no. Last year, obviously we had a full lineup. Right now we're missing, Vladdy, and we went down with Steiner tonight, and last year we just started to click, and it was obviously a slow start to the season, and then we finally clicked, and I think we're just trying to carry over the momentum that we had from last year, as best as possible. And we know how important points are in this day and age, and the 6-game win streak. It's great. Doesn't mean a whole lot right now. We'll take the points, but like I just said before, we're finding ways to win games. I think last year at the start of the year we were finding ways to lose games, and right now we're just trying to find ways to win.
If you have to be without Steen for a while, what does that mean?
I'm not sure what the prognosis is on Steiner. We'll find out here at some point, but let's hope he's not out long term. But he's a leader of this group. He's heart and soul guy. He's the longest tenured guy in this team, and keeps this whole locker room together. So it'd be a tough loss, but again, it's we're hoping that it's nothing serious, and if it is, then we'll have guys that step up just like we are for the loss of Vladdy.
Thanks.